Sometimes when you're down at the boat ramp, you'll wonder whether you're seeing a Googan or not. Other times you'll be down there at the boat ramp and you'll know you're seeing a Googan. Welcome back, crew, to this episode of Googans of the Week. After a few attempts, it does appear this crew does finally kind of figure this out. But the biggest Googan move of all of this is it does wind up in the end that this crew's actually trying to unload this boat. They're trying to dump a derelict boat at the boat ramp and just leave it there unattended just so they don't have to deal with the headache. This crew does wind up getting caught by authorities later. Speaking of Googan moves down at the boat ramp, how about when the Googans get out there and decide they're not going to use the boat ramp and they're just going to launch anywhere they feel like launching, kind of like our guy did here. Fortunately for him, several people offered to attempt the save. It did take several tries, and eventually they did have to bust out the heavy equipment, but they do finally get him out. Now this is one way just to temporarily park your boat if you ever need to just run to the restroom or something. While temporarily parking your boat on the water might be one thing, temporarily parking your car on the water probably not a good thing. Obviously, our crew's struggling with the tow here, but I'll tell you what, out on the water, this crew nails the tow. Now I know everybody feels like they've got one of those high-stress jobs, but always try and ground yourself a little sometimes, reminding yourself that even though your job probably is high-stress, there's always somebody out there who's got it a little worse than you. Thanks for watching, guys. I hope you enjoyed this episode of Googans of the Week. If you ever see anything crazy happening out on your waterways, be sure to hit us up on Facebook or Instagram and let us know, and you might see your stories over here. Just like Nitro MKV, Paul Jordan, Picasso West, and Ponder This Fella did this week. And if you guys haven't already, go ahead and drop an anchor on the subscribe button here.